Yo, what's going on, boys? It is Maze and I'm back with another YouTube video today. Hope you guys are doing good, and today I am back with another great video on coin making methods to do with Team Masters out right now. A lot of the market is a little bit messed up, and I do have a few methods that you guys can actually try out if you really want to, that they're actually going to make you a lot more coins than they used to before. Most of these methods have already been explained on my channel, but they're a lot better right now, so I do want to update them a little bit and show you guys how you can actually make more coins off of them. But before I get started on this video, make sure to drop a sub down below on the channel for the best coin making methods and MUT tips in Madden 21. Also, it streams almost every single night. And let's try and hit at least 20 likes on this video. Make sure to like down below. So first, I'm going to start off with the basis of the whole entire thing. Let's head over to the sets, and we're going to go over to the Team Masters, of course. So we're just going to start with the Bears, for example. So what I do want to do is start over here. So you guys see most of these players go for a lot of coins, because these 99s go for a lot of coins. You know what I mean? It makes a lot of sense, you know. So say we go over to this Pat O'Donnell, and he's going for 190. Both of these 95s are going for quite a bit of coins. You see here, of course, 300,000 coins for that Dan Trevathan. Actually insane. So we're going to be focusing on a few different methods in this video, so I'm going to go one by one so we can actually make sure the whole thing's pretty easy to actually show. And also, before anything, I wanted to tell you guys the lighting might be a little bit weird, and my actual ring light broke today for some apparent reason. I got to get a new one, so if the lighting looks a little bit weird, I apologize for that. I fixed it a little bit, so hopefully that helps. But the first thing I want to get into is these 95 overalls. I'm going to be going over both 95 overalls that you have to put into these sets and how easy it is to make these cards. So for this one, you actually do need Team of the Week players. These 95 overalls are a little bit harder to make because obviously Team of the Week cards are a lot easier to get than the other set I'm going to be showing you guys. But either way, these Team of the Week cards aren't really even going for that crazy. So say you go here, you can filter by these 90 overall Team of the Week. So you can see they're going for about 18K. So I'm going to set a threshold for every single one of these overalls, the max that you should pay for to actually try and complete these sets. And there are little other methods you can do to actually get these players very easily. I'm going to show you that again. These 90 overalls go for about 20K. If you do all of these 86 together, we're considering that they're going for about 7,000. They might go for a little bit more. They might go for a little bit less. You'll see 7,000 here. So all of that together, you know, if you add that up, plus all of these 82s, which I am predicting they're going for about 5,000, which they might go for a little bit more. They might go for a little bit less. You guys see here, 5,900. You can easily get these for a lot cheaper. I'm going to show you a way you can get them for a lot cheaper. But either way, we're going to say they go for at least 5,000. So say this is the max you want to pay for most of these cards. Altogether, that's about 180,000 coins. You just saw that Roquan Smith was going, the Dan Trevathan, sorry, I was thinking of Roquan Smith. The Dan Trevathan is going for 300,000 coins. So this is just one example. This works for every single one of these 95 overalls. Go through all of the prices, see which ones go for the most, and then make sure you're doing their set for that exact threshold. So 20K for the 90s, about less than 7K for the 86s, and about less than 5K for the 82s to 85s. So it is a little bit harder to get these, obviously, with how expensive the market has gone up a little bit for the cheaper players. I'm going to show you easy ways to get these. So that's just one example right there on how to make a lot of coins. You can do these sets for very cheap and just resell the cards. Next thing I want to show you is the 95 overall team builders. They're the same exact thing, but without Team of the Week cards. So it's just straight up regular cards. I know a lot of you guys probably have a lot of, regular cards in your binder you can just throw in here. And there's also, pretty much all of the cards go for the same exact threshold that I was just talking about. And most of these cards still go for about 200K. Just make sure you check which ones are the most expensive, and they're very, very easy to get. You guys can check on Muthead, you guys can check on wherever on the auction block, and you'll see which ones are going for the most, and you get a selection of all of the team's 95 overalls from there as well. So if you want to check from here, and then you can throw into that set if you want to do it for cheap, or you can just sell it off. I think it's probably cheaper to just sell it off, but definitely up to you guys. And this is pretty much self-explanatory to the last thing I just told you guys about the team standout 95s. And you can also do that for any of the other cards that you need to get for that set. Same thing with the team standouts. Any of the series 2, series 3, whatever you need to do, team diamonds, whatever cards you have to put into those team masters, you can do the same exact thing. Just build this set for cheap and sell it back for more. It's super, super easy, I promise you guys. And I'm going to get into some methods right now on how you can do that easy. So the first thing I want to get into, it starts with another set. That's the exchange sets. Of course, you can go through and get a lot of these cards if you have a lot of golds, stuff like that. But that's just pretty self-explanatory. Next thing I want to get into is the archive. So these Team of the Week players that I was just talking about, we can go over to the week 1 and week 2 exchanges with golds, and we can actually throw these cards in here and potentially get an 86 overall. And we can also get, even like if you get 78s, kind of whatever, but you can also get those 82s that go for about 5K. It's pretty worth it if you want to try it out. It takes 75 pluses, super easy. I'll try one out right now, see if we can maybe get lucky, get an elite, and we get a 78, of course, you know. So of course, while I'm on video, we get a 78. Let's see if we can maybe get one of those elites from here, just so I can kind of prove to you guys that it works. You can try this set out a bunch if you really want to. Obviously, like I said, it's a lot easier to get these gold and stuff if you want to try and get the golds. I'm going to give you methods to get those golds as well. Here we get another 78. Okay, whatever. So I think you guys kind of understand the point, though. You can do this set 78 to 86. You can build up that set with a lot of golds that you have. Maybe get, like, potentially get a lot of those golds and then just buy the 90 overall golds for cheap. Super, super easy. Those sets right there are going to be your, like, your big sets that you need to do for those team standout 95s or any of the other team standouts you want to do as well. So the first thing I want to get into to actually get these cards is you can just open up the get a player pack. I mean, it's pretty easy. You can get any of these golds from the packs. You can get any of the elites from the packs. You know, and you can throw them into those specific sets to do those players. Those sets are hot right now, and you need to be doing those sets right now if you're trying to make some coins. You know, you can get elites from this set, golds from this set that you can exchange up into elites. Almost all of the very low tier cards are super expensive right now because of that set, and I think if you're not opening up get a player packs, that's just a loss for you at this point. Honestly, it's so easy to do these. As you see, I get an 82 overall right there, Carlos Rogers, and that's only for 500 coins. Even if I'm getting like silvers, golds, it doesn't really matter because it's only 500, and you can just exchange those up to better overalls that are obviously way more expensive than 500 coins. It's super easy to do. As you see here, we're probably going to get a 78 overall. Not bad whatsoever. We can throw that into the Team of the Week set. Another thing, Pro Fantasy Packs are hotter than ever right now. Not because of, you know, they're spitting out crazy players, but because low tier players are so expensive right now. It is much worth it to try it out. As you see, we get an 86 right there. 86, as I just said, can go for about 8,000 coins. That's already half the pack's worth. You know, we get an 80 overall, not bad. We got an 80 overall before, plus you're getting all of these golds and silvers that you can exchange up into those low overalls. Low overalls are super expensive right now, super expensive. Plus, with all the high hit potential that you have in these packs, you can just sit there and open these packs all you want, and even lower overalls are going to go for a lot. And then say you pull one high overall card, boom, you're good to go. You know, even say you get one of these packs, you don't really get much in the pack, just exchange the cards up, whatever, it kind of helps you out. You might have lost coins, but it's kind of whatever. You'll probably gain them back in another pack moving forward. I've already, you know, explained all of these methods that I'm showing you guys before. These are all pretty common methods that most people have been doing along the way, but it's just best to do them right now before anything. One thing I want to show you guys is that what you guys should be doing. So let's go over back to the sets. Say I have enough players for this set. So let's go over to the team builders, because I know I don't have all those Team of the Week cards, but I do have some team builder cards, and let's see if I can build this set real quick. Okay, so we got I got a couple 90 overalls I can throw in here. Let's see if I have enough 86s. Not sure, but you know, I'll see just to make sure. Maybe I'll get lucky. I have a couple of 86s. I have a few 88s. I don't really want to get rid of most of these cards because I know most of these team builders probably go for a little bit right now. So I'm not going to fully build this set yet because I just wanted to see if I had enough. And then even the 82s, I might have enough 82s, whatever, 85s. But yeah, you guys kind of get the gist of that. So say I was going to go build a set real quick. You know, I had all of these cards just from the Pro Fantasy packs, just from the Gap packs. And you have multiple of these cards. So you're spending like 500 coins, you're spending 15K. You know, you could open up 200, I mean, you can open up 200,000, that's what I meant. 200,000 coins worth of, you know, Pro Fantasy packs. You'll probably get a big overall that'll pay for almost all of the packs. Almost, you know, I've got 96 out of those. That's 100K. That's half of the packs right there. Plus any of the 90 overalls, 86s, 82s, any of the golds that you can exchange up. You can probably build one of these sets with almost like, say, like 200,000 coins. But that's along with anything else you pull. So you can build one of these sets plus all the other stuff that you pull. You're getting all your coins back essentially. It's super easy. So what I want to show you guys is that you can pull up Muthead. So if you go on Muthead, you go by price descending, team builders 95 to 95. You can go to the team standouts as well. You'll even see here Deontay Johnson, DJ Humphries. We saw the Danger of Ethan. This will show you what the most expensive cards are right now. So say I'm doing a team builder and I'm building up all these cards. I'm doing all this set. This set is at max 180K. You can do it for way cheaper if you need to. Plus if you're doing all the packs. Then I would go and make a Brandon McManus 224K. Make the profit off of that. Plus have any other card that we pulled from those packs. Maybe even build a whole nother player. Yes, these sets are super easy to do. I would recommend doing it. So I'll do a brief run through again. So remember the 95 team builders, standouts, even the 92s, whatever go into those team master sets. Anything that goes into those team master sets. If you want to build them up, you can as well. So, you know, do the exchange sets, get a player packs, Pro Fantasy packs, and do this team of the week exchange set. I'll do one more time. Maybe we can get lucky with the week 2s. I want to see if I can throw these golds in. Like I said, you know, if you're trying to build up those other 95s, because those go for a little bit more sometimes, you know. Let's see if we can build one up real quick. I do have some 78s, whatever. I'll throw them in just for the sake of the video. Bang. And, you know, let's see if we can actually get an elite out of this, which would kind of be helpful, please. And we get another 78. Okay, whatever. Bad example, but, you know, I think you guys kind of get the point. So those are all the sets you can use. Those are all the packs you can open. There's anything else. You can go on the auction house and snipe out those cards very easily. You can flip those cards. It is so easy to make coins right now, especially with these Team Master sets and the fact that lower overalls are super expensive right now. And that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I really do appreciate you guys watching. If you do make some coins off of this, make sure to leave a like down below and drop a sub. Turn on post notifications. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming tonight. I'm really not too sure, but I appreciate you guys watching either way. Thank you guys so much. Hopefully this helps you out. Have a good one, and peace.